Hello and welcome to my third Elden Ring farming video, and if you haven't already yet, make sure to check out my previous farming videos on the early stage of the game, the mid stage of the game, and now this video will cover the latter stages of the game for more experienced characters. So in this video we're going to take a look at 3 areas that are going to be really great to level up your character in the latter stages of the game. And the first area we're going to take a look at is Moghwyn Palace. And the first thing I want to do is cover how to get there, because it is a little bit tricky to get there. You want to go to a place in Lernia of the Lakes called the Village of the Albinorics, and you want to talk to this jar or big vase, and inside that vase you're going to talk to Albus Albinoric, and he's going to give you half of a secret medallion. Now the other half of this secret medallion is going to be in Mountaintops of the Giants in Castle Sol, but to get there you actually have to go through Leyndell Royal Capital, and to do that you're going to have to defeat Morgott the Omen King. So you're going to have to spend some time exploring this area. It's a very large legacy dungeon, but it is a really beautiful legacy dungeon, so just don't rush it and enjoy that while you can. So once you defeat Morgott the Omen King, you're going to open up a secret passage that's going to let you get to the Forbidden Lands, and then that will let you use the Grand Lifter role to take you to Mountaintops of the Giants. Once you're in Mountaintops of the Giants, make your way to Castle Sol, and you want to defeat the final boss of this area. And no, it's not the Lion Guardian as shown here, it is Commander Neil. Now Commander Neil is a little bit tricky if you're a little bit under leveled, but overall shouldn't be too hard of a fight. You get to use your summon as well. So once you defeat him, he will give you a treasure chest, and then the secret medallion, or the half of the medallion, will be there. Then you're going to go back to the Grand Lifter role and use that secret medallion, and then you'll be able to take the lift up to a secret area called Consecrated Snowfield. In the Consecrated Snowfield you want to find this portal shown on this map, which is going to take you to Moghwyn Palace. So once you get to Moghwyn Palace, the farming area is pretty much located right at the start of this level at the site of Grace, and you're going to have a lot of these Albinorics that are just sleeping or they're sedate, and unless you hit them and wake them up, they're not going to attack you. So just feel free to go through the back of them and just kill them by one-shotting them. If you hit them once from the front, they can get up and attack you, so it's just easier to hit them from the back. Now there are 4 red Albinorics, and they are the more aggressive ones, so they will attack you, and they can have pretty strong attacks as well. There's this cartwheel attack that you got to watch out for. So while you're going through attacking these silvery Albinorics that are pretty much sedate, you do need to watch out for the 4 red Albinorics that are coming your way. Now each Albinoric is going to give you about 2,500 runes, and the area itself is going to give you about 40,000 runes. And then clearing out that area might take you about 2 minutes. So altogether, that probably gives you around 20,000 runes per minute, which is around 1.2 million runes per hour. So that's a really great place to level up your character. Another great place for farming is in Miquella's Haligtree, and to get there you need to go to Ordina Liturgical Town. So once you make your way to the town, you want to go to this Everjail here, and you want to enter that Everjail, and I've already entered it in this video here, and you want to take out all of these archers on the rooftops, but your main objective is going to be lighting up 4 beacons that are spread out across this town. And obviously those archers make it very difficult for you to get around the level and light up these beacons. But once you do that, you're going to open up a portal, and that's going to take you to Miquella's Haligtree. Now at the start of Miquella's Haligtree is a great place to do some farming and leveling up your character. You've got these envoys that are kind of distracted already, and you can go through behind them and just hit them off the tree, but they don't take much to kill them anyways. Now the only thing you have to worry about is not falling out of the tree. So if you go around this early part of the level, you should be able to get maybe about 80,000 ruins per run. But that run took me about 14 minutes for the first time I did it. And I think if I did it a few more times, I would be able to get that time down a little bit quicker. I could probably do it in about 10 minutes. Or if I actually didn't kill as many of these envoys and I was a little bit more selective which ones I did, I probably could do about 50,000 ruins in about 5 minutes or so. So it's still a very lucrative area, probably not as quick as Moghwyn Palace, but it is still really great place to level up. So the third and final place I want to show you is also Miquella's Haligtree, but this is part of Elphael, Brace of the Haligtree, and it is the area past the prayer room site of grace. Now this area is probably, again, not as lucrative in terms of ruins per minute as Moghwyn Palace, but I do enjoy doing the farming run here more than I do Moghwyn Palace, because Moghwyn Palace is a little bit short, so that 2-minute run can feel a little bit repetitive if you have to do it over and over again. Whereas if you do this area, this is maybe, I could probably do it in about 3 to 4 minutes. And so there's a lot more variety of enemies along this run as well. Each of these soldiers gives around 3,000 ruins, and I don't think I've mentioned it yet, but I'm using the golden Scarab Talisman as well, which gives 1.2 times the number of ruins, the normal rate of ruins. So you definitely want to be using that, and I have a video on how to get that item as well, so make sure you check my channel page for that video. Now, I didn't check how many soldiers were here. It's probably about 15 to 20 of these regular soldiers. The entire run, you could probably get around 60,000 ruins. And of course, you don't have to do the full run every time. You could do as many soldiers as you want and then just fast travel back to the site of grace anytime. And so 60,000 ruins for about 5 minutes of work. So that's around 12,000 ruins per minute and about 600,000 ruins per hour. So this is a really great place to do some farming. So that's going to be it for this one. I hope you enjoyed that look at some of the late stage farming in Elden Ring. And if you like this video, make sure to hit the like button, also to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. And I'll see you guys in the next video.